Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooedteacherplans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today is my September haul, and usually I film several segments as I get product in, but this time everything came within a week or two of each other, so I just am filming it all together. And as you can see, it's not that much stuff, but I have been trying really hard lately to be intentional about what I buy. This was sent to me, but the rest of it I bought, and I'm really excited to share it with you because me being intentional with my shopping, I love everything that I'm about to show you. So I think we're going to do the stickers first, and then we will do the planners, but I will leave timestamps for everything down in the description so you can jump around if you want to see this Day Designer or this plum paper. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let me put these guys off to the side and let's focus on the stickers. So I haven't ordered from See Amy Draw in months and months, and some sale was going on and I saw this kit and I had to have it. So you guys know I am a true crime fanatic, and one of my favorite YouTubers is Bailey Sarian. If you love true crime and you love YouTube, you should watch her. She also has a podcast, and I just love her so much. So a couple of these things I'm assuming came from the sale. So let me show you these little calendars for September and October. And then this was thrown in from Pancake Bunny Co. And then she lettered this little, that's cute, hey boo. And there is a little card, which I know who would love this, and that would be my nephew. He's obsessed with lightsabers, so I'm going to set this aside for him because he will love that. But let's get into my order. So before I show you the kit, let me show you a couple of other sheets that I threw in to my order. I love her lettering so much, and I actually bought this sheet close to a year ago, and I just loved it, and I want to use it because well, I want to use it for my plum paper. Whether I switch to the smaller size or not, I just think having cohesive like holidays might be kind of cute on my weekly spreads. So that's why I repurchased this, was for that purpose. So the dates as I go into 2022 will be different, but I'll have all the holidays, and they're very inclusive, and I just thought that they were so cute. I also got this sticker that says highlight of my day, which is just adorable, and I thought this would be fun in my memory planner. It's neutral, but I think I could also like draw in or use a highlighter or mild liner, something Tombow, to make this whatever color I wanted to match the spread. So I just thought this was so cute, just for like really good things that happen on a certain day. This would be a fun thing to mark that with. Okay, here is the kit. It is so cute. This is called the Makeup Murder Vertical Kit. I got the purple version. There is also a pink version, but if you've been here a while, you know pink is not my thing, but this purple is so cute, and I've been saying I want to use more purple, so super cute. It is a 4-page kit. This is so fun and so like Bailey's vibe too. Oh, so cute. So we have some little checklists here. Like, how cute is that? Some highlight of the day stickers, which are so cute, and even if I don't use these, I could put these in my leftovers book and use them elsewhere. Some icons, 4 full boxes, and then 4 more full boxes. Suspicious, I love that. And then we've got some little banners. Again, I could pull these into my leftovers book and use them in other spreads. We've got some quarter boxes. Then look at the cute little date covers, some headers, a little list, and some third boxes, some decorative or colored headers here, and some big deco. And then the bottom washi, and some more of those third boxes and bigger deco. So cute. I'm going to have to use this in my memory planner. I do not know when, but I think it's so cute. Love it. All right, so that's everything from See Amy Draw. Let's go to Caress Press. This is going to be my November monthly kit. Someone suggested that I do like a video at the beginning of every month to show which kits I'm going to use for that month. And I thought that was a really interesting idea. I know people do this already. It's not like I didn't come up with it for sure. If you're interested in seeing like, these are the kits I'm going to use in November kind of video, let me know down below. I'd be happy to do that. I think I plan ahead far enough where that would work. This is super cute. I used this art last year with my Thanksgiving kit. I think that kit was from either Scribble Prints Co. or Caress Press. But I'm so happy to use it again because it's just so beautiful and I love all the different patterns. So here is the sheet with the full box cover that goes across the top with a bunch of icons. And then this one goes on the other side with the Thanksgiving dinner. So cute. And then you get some like kind of vacation strips, numbers. I love those patterns. They're all so different from each other. And then you get the holidays, some little boxes here, some labels, some little bill dues, some other labels. You could use icons on those. And then I added on the deco sheet, which is super cute. And you get some little boxes. I really like to use these in my monthlies. And I thought these were really cute too. Some full box covers. And then this is the sidebar that I chose. The girl with the red hair, of course. That's my go-to. And I think it's so cute. I just love the vibe of it. It's like not formal Thanksgiving, which my family, we don't do formal Thanksgiving. We cook all day, we eat, we sleep, we watch movies. Like that's what we do. And this is just kind of a chill vibe. Like this is even too formal for us, but I just thought it's so cute. So it's called Crisp. I don't think I said that. But this is my November monthly, and I'm excited to use that. Okay, now I have an According to Allie order. I have become a fan very quick. I was like a fan of her spreads and stuff, but just since ordering from her, I can't stop. She just has the most beautiful, beautiful stickers. And I really like using them in my plum paper. And like the packaging, like how pretty is that? Okay, so here is the little freebie, which is really cute. I love her handwriting. So cute. And then this is what I got from the fall release. I am so excited to use these. I think they're going to be so pretty. So we've got fall florals. This is a transparent sheet. And I just love how soft and pretty they are. So gorgeous. But every time I see the wheat, I think of Cindy from Llama Letters, and she hates the wheat. So that makes me laugh. This one's called Comfy, and it is on white sticker paper. Super cute. Kind of different. I got two different versions. So I got the Comfy and I got the Cozy. I think I can use them together because they totally go together. And then fall quotes. So pretty. Love them so much. Ooh. And then I got Haunted House. I thought this one was fun to use for Halloween along with this one, I think. But I just really liked this. I thought it was really fun. I like the moon. I like the skull. I like the bats. It's just cute. And then we've got pumpkins on white paper. I really like her paper too. It's like a matte. It's not buttery, like a premium matte, but it's just the quality is really nice. Then I got the orange alcohol ink. And I have yet to use some of these. I've got the blue ones. I haven't used them yet, so I really want to use some of these. I think they're really beautiful. Okay, so that is everything from According to Allie. I just love her shop, and it's really like giving me that creative element in my plum paper that I crave while keeping the functionality of the planner. So love that. Okay, next up is Scribble Prints Co. Trying to open it on the wrong side. I think there are definitely some freebies in here. So let's look what's in here. yeah, little freebie pack. That's nice. Okay, so we've got some foiled things. So some little candies, silver candies, some hollow O's, some little flag covers, some little emojis. Those are adorable in rose gold. Happy New Year in rose gold. To infinity and beyond. I think I have one of these already. The year is yours in silver. Will you be my Valentine? I have one of these from a long time ago and I think it's so pretty, so I'm happy to have another one of those little flourishes. And then, oh, this is like nostalgic J. Crew's handwriting in silver. And then these are like intense hollow stickers. Well, that's fun. Okay. And then this is the kit that I got. So I may be mistaken here. Maybe this is the new art. So I'll use it twice, but I don't care. This will be at the end of the month, and this will be at the beginning of the month. Maybe I'm like remembering wrong. I think I am. So this is new art, I guess. Okay, so let's look at this. There's a little freebie that matches the kit, which is really cute. This is called Crisp as well. So definitely new. I was mistaken. Okay, so here's the little freebie, which is colored to the kit. I love this idea. While other freebies are like more functional, these are super fun, and I really like the different icons that they chose too. Super cute. Look at the little Mac. That brings back some memories. Okay, so this is the mini kit. I'm a mini kit gal at heart, and this format is really good for me. So here are the full boxes. I love the purple. It's so pretty. Really love that box too. And the cat. The cat is so cute. I don't think that this one has the cat in it, but there were a couple of kits that I saw that had the little kitty cat like front and center. Really love this color combo. It's kind of different. Good mix of patterns. Plaid, always. Really like that box too. I think I might have to use that one. But I also added on these extra boxes to make it like more Thanksgiving-y, because you really could use this like anytime in fall. But this, you have the gift thanks, which I really like that. And then you've got the dinner, which is really cute. And then starting to decorate for Christmas, which last year I decorated really early, and I'm probably going to do that again because it was kind of fun to have it up for like 2 months. So that is Crisp from Scribble Prints Co. And then the last kit I have to show you is from Jessica Hearts, which Jessica is so sweet. So I like revived the planner club. I didn't even do it. One of my students was like, hey, remember how we used to have the planner club? Let's get it back up and running. And she wrote like an essay to the principal and got him to like approve it again. I mean, I was helping too, but it was really, she is going to, like, it's on its way now. She's sending me like some leftovers and like boxes and stuff. She said she had a lot of like functional stuff that would be good for the kids. So thank you, Jessica. That is so nice. A lot of people have offered to send me stuff, and like we have so much stuff, but I just love Jessica, and I was like, when she offered, I was like, I can't say no. Thank you so much. Okay, so here is the freebie from whenever I ordered this. And then I got 2 little quote overlays. I have not been using foil as much as I used to, but I do want to bring it back because every time I do a fold spread, it's super fun. So I got these 2, both in gold, and they're just adorable, and I can't wait to use them. Super cute. So this is volume 1, and this is volume 2. I like them both. I couldn't pick, so I got both of them. And then this is the kit that I got, the Orchard. I got the mini kit, of course. I just thought this was really fun, and it's got fall vibes without being like super fall. Like she's still wearing kind of a sundress, and it's kind of bright instead of being darker like a lot of fall kits. especially photography kits. So that's why I was drawn to this one. Plus the colors, again, just kind of brighter and lighter. Oh, that bottom washi is so pretty. Here's the last page. I love her mini kits. I love Jessica, and I'm really excited to use this kit because I think it is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's all for the kits. Now let's get into, let me kind of move some of this. Let's get into the planners and the notepad that I got. Okay, let's start with the notepad because I'm really excited about this one. I'm just going to grab my plum paper as well so we have it because I want to reference a couple things. So this is from Cultivate What Matters. They make the power sheets, which I tried the power sheets. It wasn't a good fit for me, but so many people absolutely love it. And like I've found my system with Moxie Life, but this is so cool. Let's open her up because I haven't even opened this. I've had it for a week and I've been dying to use it, but I wanted to film this haul first. So this is the Daily Planner Notepad, and she's thick, like, ooh, girl. I think there are 50 pages, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember exactly, but I will find the link for it and leave it down below. This is just so cute. I was drawn to the teal, but I really like the layout of this notepad. It's so good. You have, and here's the why I bought this, because you might be thinking like, why do you need a daily notepad? You have a million planners. But on the weekends, especially in my plum paper, which the weekend is stacked in here, let me show you. And there's just not as much room. So my idea is to keep just big stuff in here and then go to my notepad and break down the day. So that's was my mindset. So we've got the time breakdown over here. There's no half hours, but that doesn't bother me at all because, I mean, it's fine. I can work with that. It's spaced big enough where if I even need to write between the lines, I can. Meal prep, exercise, water tracker. Today I'm grateful for, I've been on a gratitude kick, so I was really loving that. Today's priority, to-do section, and then tomorrow you have 3 spaces. I just love this. It's simple, straightforward. There's no fluff. There's no like major decoration. It's just the day. And I really like this, and I'm super excited to use it and dive in. I think it's going to help my weekends be a little bit more productive. That's what I'm hoping for. And because sometimes I just like can't get the day going, and then I like just don't get everything done that I want. So hoping that this will make me a little bit more productive. Here's to hoping. So next, let's talk about my day designer, because this was sent to me by Day Designer, and this is the July to June of 2022, but this is exactly like the one that was just released for 2022. So anything you see in here is the new planner, basically. I chose this beautiful cover, and I chose the daily because I wanted to just look at it. I've been really intrigued by daily planners, mainly because I want to have the option to break down my day. Again, why I bought that notepad over there. And then when they reached out, I thought maybe I can use this when the week gets crazy or I just need a little bit more structure, and I can like switch to this and use it possibly. Or if I find that the notepad is more my style, then I can like give this to someone. I've already offered it to my sister, so maybe she takes it, but let me show it to you because I think it's really cool. This would be absolutely beautiful in an office, or if you work from home, this would also be great. It's not going to be good to travel with. It's a big planner. I mean, she's big, real big, but that's because there's a day or a page for every day except for the weekends, which we will get to. I love the gold. I don't love the wire O. We already know this, but I do appreciate the corner covers here, and the cover is very thick and sturdy. So once you open it up, you have some stickers here, which 2 pages of just some gold stickers. and then a ruler here. This is very flimsy. I don't know that I would use this, but it is there and it's available for you to use. And then once you get to the front of the planner, you have some pages where you can do some goal setting. I looked through these, and if you were to go all in on this, like, they're not bad. Like, it's a good system, but you would have to like make this your main system because it is, I mean, it's not super in depth, but it has a lot of work to do with it. So it's definitely an option for sure. I really love these pages, the ideal month and the ideal week. And I might try something like this, make my own, or even just pull these pages out, or I don't know. But I just feel like this is a good exercise for anyone to do, trying to figure out what are things that you do all the time, like routine things, and putting them on the right days. Like just recently I realized I can't do my memory keeping on a day when I'm going to do an hour-long workout. It's just not going to happen. But if I can plan it on a day when I'm going to do like some stretching or some like relaxation yoga, then I have the time and energy to pour into maybe an hour, up to an hour of memory keeping. So I think this is really good. And one of the reasons why I figured that out was looking at these pages. So I think these are great. Love that. Then you have the 12-month overview, holidays, and birthdays, or like a birthday list. The monthly is interesting because not only is it a month or Monday start, the sidebar is over here, which not a lot of planners do that. And you have Saturday and Sunday kind of grayed off. This is why I think it would be a great work planner for someone, because it's really geared toward like you work a 9 to 5 and you don't need the weekends as much, or you don't have the emphasis on the weekends. Maybe you need this to, you're a stay-at-home mom and you need to plan out all of your activities and your kids' activities. I think it'd be great for that. It does have a lot of inclusive holidays in here, which I really appreciate. It has a little flag to let you know that there is a holiday. And then here is the layout for the daily pages. I love this layout. It's so good. Like, I wish that these guys made a notepad because I'd be all over that. And it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to hang on to this, except for the weekends. So let me show you the weekend because it's the one thing that's kind of holding me back from using this. But I just love this layout. So you have a little quote at the top. You have your top 3, your breakdown of the day, notes, daily gratitude, do, dinner, dollars, don't forget, and then a big to-do section, which I really like. I just love this. It's so clean and open. You could totally decorate if you wanted to, but I really like the layout. So, the weekend. The weekend is, it's stacked, but like horizontally. I don't love that. But I do think the layout, like, this is probably good for a lot of people. So you've got top 3 for each day. You've got the time breakdown, which I do think is better than a to-do list. And then you've got next week. So you can kind of plan out big things for the next week. So, like I said, I think this is a great work planner. It could be a really good content planner for someone if you are like doing some intense content planning. It'd be beautiful on a desk because it's just gorgeous. It's not going to travel well, but I just think there's so many positives to this for a certain group of people. And I think it's beautiful. The paper is nice. It's not thick because it can't be, because this book would be ginormous, but it is it's not too smooth. It's not too rough. It's like a good medium. So every week looks the same throughout the whole entire book. Every month looks the same. So you can see all of the holidays, grayed off, Monday start. And that's it, like, for the book. It's just straightforward daily pages with the monthly spreads. And then at the end, it just ends. Like, that's what this is for. It has like 1 page at the back. I just really like it. Will I use it full time? No. They gifted me this to share with you. But I do think it's really cool, and I think that this is someone's planner for sure. Like, this is your fit, depending on like what you do every day. For me, no, but I can appreciate it so much. So I will have a link down in the description with a coupon code if you want to check it out. They were kind enough to give me that and this planner. So I'm just really happy I got to share it with you. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you is my new plum paper. There are some options with this, but this is the A5 version of what I already have. So here's my 7x9 plum paper vertical priorities, and this is the A5. What I was finding is that I didn't have enough stuff to fill this planner every given week. So, I mean, this is the option. I got it to start in October, but I don't know if I'm going to jump into it. I just don't know. I'm thinking I might want to try it next week. I really got these months to just experiment and see if I like it, and then really start it in January if I love it. But I don't know if this is the right size. But I got it on sale, and like, I don't know. I'm just like, it's not a full-blown planner crisis by any means, but I just like see the need to downsize. I love this format, so I really just think the size is the thing that is kind of pulling me toward this. Okay, so basically everything is the same at the front. And then let me show you just some comparisons if you are thinking about the 7x9 versus the A5 in this layout, because I'm loving this layout, like I said. Okay, let's go to the monthly. Okay, here is the monthly. I do have some stuff on here already, but you can see the boxes are not really square. They're more rectangular just because of space. Doesn't bother me at all. I will have to write smaller in here, but that's okay. And then let's go to a week so you can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is just slightly different from what I have been using. And you can see here that the box at the bottom is gone. I didn't know that. I guess I just didn't look closely enough when I was ordering it, but the box is gone. I don't know why they took it out, like the colored one. But it doesn't bother me at all because it takes away more of the color. And I realize I want like a more neutral version. This didn't come in a neutral version. It only came in the two colorways. So having that box, not going to bother me at all. I still can just mark off a space for my wellness activities with washi, or I can put in some half boxes or something. The column width, this is one thing I haven't looked at. And I'm actually going to go over here. No, let me go at the very, very end, because Lord knows I'm not going to go to the end. It's just not going to happen. Especially with a planner as thick as this, it's just not going to happen. So let me go all the way back here, and I'm just going to grab a half box, like a standard 1.5 inches half box, and just see what it looks like. All right, I'll go with this. I'm just pulling from my leftovers book. If I can grab it. Okay. So let's see if it fits. Oh my gosh, it's gonna fit like almost perfectly. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Oh, okay. I may be leaning more toward this. I don't know. I just need to try it and see if I like it. I just don't know. Okay, so other differences, really not that much. It's pretty much the same besides the size and the width of the columns. This box gets just a little bit smaller and it's more square. Habits, this gets a little bit smaller, but you still have a good amount of space. I really love that this is smaller because I'm having a hard time like finding things to fill it with. But I'm just really kind of excited about it. And I think I just need to jump into it and try it. Just see what happens. Just go with my gut. That's always my advice when people are having a planner crisis, is go with your gut, try it, and then decide after you've tried and go with what you know will work. I do love this cover. I think it's absolutely adorable. So cute. I don't have any other A5 covers. That's the other thing. I ordered like 2 covers for this planner and now I don't know if I will use them because I'm so indecisive. But at least I'm using the same planner, right? Like, I found the layout that works for me. I just need to find the size. Oh gosh. But I am excited to try it. So that's my A5 plum paper vertical priorities. Yeah. All right. So that was a lot to share with you. Well, really not a lot, but I talked a lot. That's for sure. So I hope that you enjoyed this haul. Like I said, timestamps for everything, if you want to go back to them, will be down in the description along with any coupon codes that I may have. I've got to organize all of this stuff now, but I'm excited to use this notepad, try out maybe some things in these 2 planners, and put my stickers away. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Feel free to ask me any questions about these shops or planners or anything down in the comments below. And hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload. And I will see you next time. Bye!